trying to get back to Silver 2. All right, back out. Ready up. That sucked the last ranked match. I took a knee after I had dazed my opponent, and then the game glitched and gave me a win, but I didn't get any points. Showed that my opponent had surrendered. It was so weird because I had accidentally took a knee. I don't know how I did it. I might have, just fat fingered it, but my joint glitched out and gave me a win, but didn't give me any. And the game just stopped. I had dazed him, took a knee, and then it blue screened. Lightweight way. What's good, y'all? I watched the halftime show, Kendrick. I enjoyed it. I know a lot of people was complaining about him even just performing and not Lil Wayne, blah blah blah. Kendrick's on top right now. Yeah, how do you deny that? I mean, you gotta just let him, ride that wave until it dies down. I thought the performance was good. I enjoyed. I like his music though. I mean, there's not a lot of. I mean, you think about across the United States, they probably would have preferred, especially for the Super Bowl and their, demographic of watchers, probably more country or,
These two have certainly
welcome.
talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Carl, the Jackal Frampton. He weighed in at 54 kilos. He stands 100 and... It's Carl the Jackal Frampton. Whether it's it's Eric El Terrible.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight
All right,
begins.
I went over
now,
the rules.
let's get the
I
answers.
want you to Let's
Great
go.
to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Now counter his mistakes.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Did you see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Just be smart. Be smart and counter it.
He misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Punch, counter punch. That hook doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. At this point,
I think he's downloading info.
here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Now start countering.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
When he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercuts. Kick up the uppercuts.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back out there and win the round.
Nice round.
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
A lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Under it, then come back.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense there to stop that hook. Hook misses. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
That jab back.
There's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Do you believe what we are seeing? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. What would you tell this guy?
Don't worry about that.
There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Slip, left hook.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I build a ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Roll under it and then come back.
Misses with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You gotta go out.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Roll under it and then come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the...
Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Back and forth they go. The jab slightly off target. The straight right just misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You started to make
You know what,
mistakes. You're just switching off.
Round 7, here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses.
Slip, slip.
can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Frampton in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
You've let him back.
And we enter the 8th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
With that left hook.
And he misses with the left uppercut. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stick that jab on him.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought the referees paused the action, and we'll take a look at that cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Complete and total domination, and another stoppage win.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a
My bad, Joe. I was on the phone with wifey. That was a weird fight. I think I'm gonna call it for right now. I'll probably be back later. Baby's awake, so it's hella hard to play with her when she's this jumpy. Um, but yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the stream today. We get some better fights next time. Um, Marvels was fun. Running Marvels, check that one out. It's a different stream. Um, I'm gonna try some other games out, man. I can't wait for the GTA to come out because I'm gonna be streaming that with my boys. Um, it's gonna be hilarious. I might run some 2K later. I don't know what else we have. I know I got some retro games on here like Streets of Rage and stuff that might be fun to play just for the live stream. Uh, but Undisputed is not just the only game that I play. I love this game though. Don't get it twisted. I really enjoy this fucking game. Because one, I'm just a huge boxing fan. I've been watching boxing since I was a little kid. And I'm 41 now. You know what I mean? So um, I love boxing. So when I seen this game come out, I knew for a fact that I was going to have to get this game just to try it out. I didn't care how good it was, or but when I started playing it, man, I just had a great ass time. I still have fun to this day. I know there's glitchy shit that happens and shit that shouldn't be happening, that does happen. But when the game is working fine, yeah, you're not one barring with with your opponent. The game's fun. That's why I play it. That's why I play it so much. I stopped playing 2K because of this game. One, because I want to be better at it. Um, and two, it's just very entertaining. So hopefully we keep this undisputed community growing. Um, I see my time as an investment. I am investing my time into Undisputed because I believe it has a lot of opportunity, a lot of potential, tons of potential that it still needs to scratch the surface on. You know what I mean? We're barely scratching the surface. If I may reiterate that, the game has tons of potential. I watch the best play. I watch them play daily, and when the game's working and when they're playing the game, they play it right. You're not going against another spammer. The game is just it's fun to watch. So I know that this game is something that people would enjoy watching, especially when content creators and people who create content come up and challenge each other. I love watching that shit in the streams, man. I'm nowhere near um, or have the confidence to be challenging people. I'm still in the early stages of playing this game. I've had the game since December, so I'm still learning a lot. I'm blabbing a lot. I'm screwing around and taking chances. You know, but again, like I said, I don't give a fuck about my record. I really don't. I want to have fun. I want to stream a good game, and I want to help continue to grow this community. So again, I know they were here earlier, not in this particular stream, but shout out again to Big Box Size. He's always in my stream, man. He supports everybody that creates content for Undisputed. Huge boxing fan himself. I think he used to be a professional boxer. If you don't know who Box Eye View is, go check out his channel. He's an awesome person, human being, and I enjoy watching him box other great players like Almighty Chops is fucking shout out to him as well. He's fun to watch, and he's always up in the stream. My boy Smoking Joe, Pride, all them dudes, man. Everybody from Prize Fighters, um, even if they haven't made it here, like I really appreciate them and enjoy watching them play. Um, because they're really helping the community grow. I really believe that they're in the forefront of supporting the game and bringing the game to light and having people watch the content um, that is undisputed. And I really enjoy playing this game, man. I know I've reiterated it a couple of times, but anyway, on your way out, hit like and subscribe. Hit the noti bell. hopefully we can jump back on later. I want to jump into one of the other homies' streams and play them and see where I'm at. I know I get fucked up by all of them, but I just want to play them, man. That's the only way to get better. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Hey, say bye, baby. Pissed. All right, y'all. We out.